In order to know where you are going, you must first know where you have been.
To make the most of the law of attraction, it's important to explore the significance of your consciousness. This process involves reflecting on past experiences, setting deliberate goals, nurturing a positive mindset, and aligning your manifestations with your personal growth. And understanding how you might be blocking the law of attraction from working in your life is equally as important. Consider this whole process like mapping out a journey. You have to acknowledge where you've been to consciously shape where you're going to next. Now let's begin on that journey. Think of your reality like a mirror that reflects how you feel inside, and your thoughts like performers auditioning for your attention. The law of attraction is essentially a magic trick, where what you think and feel depends on the energy you put in. It's important to be aware of this process, because sometimes we might not even realize what we're thinking, or why we're thinking it. It also helps to picture your consciousness as a canvas, where the universe paints your experiences. The universe pays attention to what we focus on, and will reflect that back into our reality. Let's look at a scenario to see how our thoughts can be powerful without us even knowing. Meet Alex. They weren't happy with their job, and this dissatisfaction showed up in everything Alex did. The law of attraction works like a cycle. If you put negative energy into being unhappy, it keeps going. That's why being aware is so important. Alex realized this and decided to focus on the good aspects of the job. By simply changing their thoughts, Alex changed the vibe around them, and the universe noticed and made the work environment better. It really just comes down to perspective. How can two people at the same job be in two different mental headspaces? They simply have different perspectives of life, and their reality reflects that. You can do the same by changing how you see things. Instead of focusing on the bad, look at the good. Take control of your thoughts and your life will start to get better. Don't let negative thoughts control you. What you need to do is bring those thoughts into the light, change them, and make your life what you want it to be. Think of attention as the universe's currency. It's the energy that sets things in motion. When you pay attention to something, it's like saying, "Hey, you matter to me." This makes the universe respond and bring things in line with what you're thinking inside. The universe listens to your attention. If you ignore something, it slowly fades away from your world. Thoughts are like empty cups waiting for you to fill them with attention. Where you put your energy, especially in positive thoughts and ignoring the bad stuff, decides the vibe you send out. Talking to the universe isn't just about thinking, it's also about speaking in the now. This is a strong way to make things happen, so it helps to verbally say positive things to yourself throughout the day. Not many people talk about this enough. Positive thoughts work like magnets, pulling good things from the universe. They're like seeds in your mind, ready to grow into the life you want. On the other side, ignoring the bad stuff isn't just about being oblivious or pretending it's not there, but it's about choosing not to give it the power to stick around. Like we talked about earlier, you can choose what to give your attention to. So, choose wisely. It helps to look at life as a dynamic, interactive game, and expanding your consciousness would serve as the key to enhancing your ability to navigate this game effectively. Your feelings and intuition, deeply connected to your true self, work like a guide in the big world of energy. Doing things over and over is like a superpower, helping your mind get in sync with what you want to happen. Consciousness isn't still, it keeps changing. When you make it bigger, you see more of what's real. Life turns into a place where you handle challenges and play a part in what happens. Your inner guide, a big part of who you are, acts like a compass in this vast world of energy. Feelings and intuition aren't just reactions. They're signals that tell you if you're moving in the right or wrong direction with your wishes. Paying attention to this inner compass is super important when you're trying to dance through life and with the universe. For example, imagine you had a check for $1 million in your back pocket, but you never thought to check. You wouldn't know it was there. Expanding your mind is like opening your eyes and seeing what was right in front of you the whole time. It's the most freeing feeling you'll have once you experience it. Having clear goals is like having road signs in this unpredictable journey, guiding your actions towards a deeper intention. That's why it's crucial to think about what you focus on. Are you spending too much time scrolling through social media, or are you focused on something you love and are working towards? Choose wisely what you concentrate on. Concentration is like a magic lens that helps you see life in a special way, keeping you in the present and letting you enjoy every moment. When you're not worried about what others think, you can truly enjoy what you're doing and be more creative. How does this relate to the power of flow? Well, when you're in flow, time feels different. It's like clocks don't matter, and hours pass like they're just moments. The idea of past and future doesn't bother us, and we feel like we're in the present forever. In this timeless state, we become the creators of our destiny, shaping our reality with every intentional thought and action. Have you ever been working on something you actually love doing and you just didn't even think of looking at the time? Then you look at your phone and are surprised by how long you've been focused on one activity, undistracted for so long. This is the true power of flow. Learn it and use it to your advantage. Let's keep manifestation nice and simple. You don't have to unlock ancient secrets to understand how manifestation works. The important thing is to know that feelings are the most important aspect of making things happen, especially with the law of attraction. Emotions are powerful messengers. They help change things around us. They're bridges connecting our thoughts to the real world as we go through life. Our feelings are like the main characters in the big dance of life. Have you heard of the energetic ball theory? It's the idea that all our thoughts gather up and create these energetic entities, with positive emotions nurturing positive energy and vice versa. When we feel happy or positive, it feeds energy to the good entities. Feeling good right now is important, and being consistent about it is a promise to yourself to keep growing. Feeling good in the present moment is a transformative power, and consistency emerges as a commitment to personal growth. Manifestation, in its essence, is not a one-time event, but a continuous journey of aligning thoughts, emotions, and actions with our desired reality. Even if you're not where you want to be or are struggling heavily with something in your life, taking a moment to show appreciation and gratitude is the key to giving you the mental clarity you need to take a step back and let the positive energy flow into your life. Forgetting about the present moment, holding on to past pain, creating negative narratives, and getting too attached to material possessions can all get in the way of letting the law of attraction work. Before we talk about attachment to material possessions, let's deal with the main problems. As we look closely at how the law of attraction works, we find little habits that can stop it from working. Ignoring the present moment is like missing out on the best parts of life. This is where manifestation starts, and today's excitement is where we draw the mental pictures of what we want. Holding on to pain is like being stuck in your own jail, and creating negative narratives in your mind is a big problem on the way to making things happen. It's easy to blame outside circumstances or feel like a victim, but that just keeps the bad energy coming. The memories and experiences that make us who we are often include stories of hard times. Breaking free from all this means seeing things in a new way, realizing that we're more than just sad stories. It's about opening up the gates to a new, refreshed life. In simpler terms, you have to let go of the past by finding something that makes you excited to keep looking forward, especially when things are tough. The trick is to stop ruminating on your problems and start doing things that will fix them. You have to move away from blaming others and start to do things that will make your life better. Don't be a victim anymore. Let go of your old negative thought patterns and look positively into the present for the next step you'll take to live the life you desire. Chasing after more and more material possessions is a trap. It's a story we hear a lot, where trying to get more leaves you feeling empty inside. This cycle is perfectly captured in the quote, "The ego is never satisfied and always wants more." It shows us that always wanting more might make you feel even more unhappy, even if you have everything you've ever wanted. Instead of just wanting more material things, think about a bigger picture. Realize that true wealth isn't just about having lots of things. It's about having meaningful experiences, loving friends, and feeling connected to the world around you. And this is why we keep talking about the present moment. It's that important. Remember, the present moment is all you really have, so make the most of it. Shifting your focus is imperative. If you look at life in a way that goes beyond just wanting more stuff, you create a positive environment for the law of attraction to work its magic. It might sound strange, but if you stop obsessing over wanting more things, you'll probably end up getting them anyway. And then you'll find out they don't give you the feeling you thought you might get, and even if they do, that feeling doesn't last long at all. Conscious creation becomes a journey, not just a choice, weaving together the accumulation of worldly goods with the nurturing of internal abundance. Don't fall into the trap of wanting more material things. The world is filled with empty promises. Don't fall for them like everyone else does. The law of attraction is all about looking inside yourself, not just wanting more things. It's about figuring out who you really are, facing things that might be hard, and letting go of ideas that hold you back. If you go with the flow of how everything works in the world, you'll find it easier to make things happen and enjoy all the positive experiences life has to offer. You're the creator of your own life, so think positive thoughts and be in control of what's going on. When your thoughts match up with what you want, that's when the magic starts to happen. Embrace the journey and embrace the power within you. The universe is ready to respond, but are you ready to speak to it this time?